Hi Pisces, welcome back to Omkara Tarot, and today we'll be doing your love bite. Let's see what message wants to show through for you today, Pisces. And these are general collective readings, will not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind, take what works for you and leave the rest. So let's begin. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for Pisces and send them the messages they need to hear the most right now. Thank you. So Pisces, let's begin your reading. Let's see what is in store for your love life, and welcome back all my subscribers. Thank you once again for being here, and if you're new here, Pisces, we welcome you as well. Do join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. So Pisces, somebody wants to make a decision or has made a decision. There's a lot of stagnancy in this connection from what I can see. Maybe because somebody was not ready to make a decision. There's a lot of heartbreak. I'm so sorry to see this card. But yes, things are going to get better. You are going to move out of this conflict. Maybe somebody was very immature in this connection, Pisces. I have the Knight of Wands in reverse, bottom of my deck, which is the overall energy. So because this person probably never committed or was in and out of this connection, a lot of stagnancy happened. They never chose. They were always undecisive. They were blindfolded to the connection. Communication may have kind of halted. There is no real happiness or reconciliation at the moment. A lot of bad memories now created in this connection because of somebody's back and forth behavior. Maybe you were feeling juggled by this person. Maybe they broke your heart, but thankfully the last card, like I said, is the Six of Swords, which means getting over conflict and finding peace and happiness. Let's see how that's going to be. I'm going to start with some dialogue message cards here, Pisces. Just give me a second. My phone seems to be ringing. And I'm back. Sorry, Pisces, I had an urgent call I had to take. But now let's begin with your dialogue message cards. Let's see. Oops, if you guys had to say something to each other, what that would be right now. Okay, let's take another deck here. And take a few more from here, Pisces. Pisces and their person. Spirit, if they had to say something to each other, what would that be? Pisces and that person. Okay, and we'll take a couple more from here, Pisces. Pisces and that person. Good. Good to go, Pisces. Let's begin your reading. Your first card here says, I tried to help you with your addictions, but you took me and my love for granted. I was happy and carefree before, but you kept taking from me. You stole my heart. Yes, a King of Wands has the ability to do that because they come in passionate and charming, but they don't really stay for long. They take what they have to and then they leave as fast, right? So somebody's saying here, yeah, you took me for granted. You kept taking from me. You stole my heart, my love, my light, and my well-being. I'm trying to recover from this and heal myself. Our separation has destroyed me. There are times when I haven't wanted to live. I have wondered if you would even notice if I no longer existed. Well, that's not a good place to be, Pisces. This Knight of Wands character, I don't think is worth so much of your love or attention. I feel like I've been fighting for you for your life. I feel like I've been fighting for your life, for you to not only stay alive, but for you to be your authentic self and to thrive. I want to see you embrace your dreams and fly free from everything that's been holding you back. So one person was, I think, overgiving in this connection. I didn't run away from you, I ran away from myself. It's all down to my deep fear of rejection and insecurities. Somebody wasn't grown up enough or mature enough for the other person. I can't get you out of my head. I think about you always. I know that we are soulmates, forever entwined for eternity. Even if you do meet a soulmate, Pisces, it's not your job to do their job for them. Please remember that. Each one has to learn their own lessons. You cannot take on somebody else's burdens and fix people. When I miss you, I don't have to go far. I just have to look within my heart and soul because that's where you are. I have an addiction. See, now this person has some kind of addictive behavior, maybe just addiction to not being in a commitment. That's also an addiction, right? Could be anything, of course. Could be sex, could be alcohol, could be drugs, could be just their immature behavior, toxic behavior. Anything can be an addiction. It's the little things that you do make you so special. All right, so Pisces, let's start clarifying these cards here. I'm going to start with an angel blessing card. Let's see how my angels want to bless this reading with a guidance, blessing, advice, or a message. Healthful. It's time to take care of you, Pisces, from what I believe. This card, I think, is signifying emotional and mental happiness. You need to be, find your own peace, find your own self. Go to a calmer place in your life without worrying about anyone else or fixing anyone else. I do see you've been through some kind of a heartbreak here. Let's see what's happening here. Page of Pentacles, Spirit in reverse. Something seems to have halted. Yes, there's no forward movement, no messaging, no texting, and that's really kind of burdening the other person because there seems to be no decisions being made here in this connection. Two of Swords. Yes, somebody's feeling they've lost a soulmate. Somebody's feeling because the other person is not making a decision, they don't see them as a soulmate maybe, or they are losing out on a soulmate connection. They feel somebody's made a fool out of them, not offering them any new beginning here, not talking to them. This forward movement has been stalled at the moment, and somebody is still sitting here in a lot of regret and sorrow, and looking back at the past instead of turning around and looking at the future. Three of Cups in reverse, Spirit. Three of Cups. Yes, somebody was hoping and wishing that they would be chosen and this connection could really, move forward, that we have progress. We are meant to be, we are soulmates, forever and ever love, emotional happiness, because there was so much passion in this connection. The passion was undeniable, but yes, but now bad memories have been created in this connection. I have the Six of Cups, which is again the soulmate card, but 2 times it's in reverse now. So somebody either didn't reconcile or didn't come back or included third parties or treated their partner like they were just, a casual friends with benefits. And now because of that kind of behavior, some bad memories have been created in this connection. What's this Lovers in reverse, Spirit? Somebody's making a choice now. There's so much of heartbreak, Pisces. I'm so sorry for you. Second time this card has come up. Something's kind of really ended here because somebody didn't make a good choice, or they made a choice not to move forward. Yeah, somebody didn't fight for this connection, Pisces. And yes, the Lovers in reverse again. This is a very strong connection, yes. But remember one thing, even though there was so much love here, oh, my heart is hurting now. There is a lot of love still that somebody has for this. And no wonder the heart is bleeding right now because the other person is not doing the right thing. So 2 of Pentacles, Spirit. 2 of Pentacles. 2 of Pentacles. Somebody is not happy right now because the other person is maybe not choosing them. There is a bit of stagnancy. Even though, heart of hearts, I think this player knows that you are the one. They feel it in their bones that, you are the person that they should be, but this person seems still to be undecisive at the moment. And that's breaking this Queen of Pentacles' heart, who's Three of Swords, Spirit. Yes, somebody is feeling drained out of their love, feeling emotionally very, very overwhelmed, still waiting for that justice, feeling if justice is not going to come, if there's going to be so much of imbalance in this connection, then I think somebody is making a firm decision here now. This card, which was center of my spread, this often represents as a firm choice being made. I think this choice is being made by this Queen of Pentacles, who's now saying, hey, listen, if you are not going to give me emotional happiness, then I'm going to start focusing on myself. I'm going to start totally focusing on my work, on my life, on becoming the best version for myself. And that's exactly where I see this person going. Considering themselves absolutely single, abundant, happy, taking care of their health, wealth, and happiness, and restoring peace and harmony back into their life. So as of now, this is what is going on. I think somebody is deciding now to quickly walk away from this connection. Get on their chariot and say, hey buddy, if you're not going to do the right thing, I'm going to bring justice back to my life. I'm walking away from this connection. Even though I did love you, I do love you, but I'm sorry, I have to make that choice for my highest good, for my own health, peace and well-being. So right now this is the situation. Of course, next week I'm going to do a you versus them. If they do show up, this player does show up. I won't say he's a player, but yes, this is immature behavior. Very, very immature behavior. Never making a decision, always staying stuck and keeping you stuck. So we're going to check to see really what's going on in their heart space as well as yours, and where this connection is aligning in the future. So if you want to, newbies, if you want to be part of that, do subscribe, join us, and I will see you all next Wednesday now. Love and light. Till then, namaste.